All right. So you got a broken vent, huh? Yeah, of course. These things are so finicky. But let's go ahead and show you how to make it brand new like this one, because this one's completely broken. First thing you want to do, just get yourself maybe a flathead or a mini little crowbar like I do here. You just want to open it up. See how it comes out like that? And then you have to pull it this way. And then now you have all three pieces. Now look, so right, you can see this one right here is the culprit. It's broken. Of course, this tiny little piece of plastic is gonna break. I don't know why BMW designed it that way. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to put a brand new one in. Alrighty, here's the kit. You've got two new blades. Notice they both aren't broken on there, and then notice that one is longer than the other. The longer one is the top one, and then there's this little tiny finicky kind of metal bracket that's going to connect all three of these blades together. You can see there's the third one, and then we have the extra parts here for this one stayed in, so I'm not even going to use that. And here's the other one, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the OEM one just because it seems like it's a little bit nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and use these three parts, and let's go ahead and put it back together. All right, so we are doing the passenger side here. Go ahead and get your metal bracket and then just press it on as hard as you can with your fingers. And I kind of use this guy with the hole and then match it up over it. Press down as hard as I can. So now it's like seated properly on there. Then we'll go ahead. This will be on the passenger side. This little nice piece of metal is facing up so you can see it. Set that on there like so, and then this is kind of when I need to go vertical. Longer one of these two goes on top. This is the top side, and then you're just gonna have to set this piece under here, and then now it's just a full balancing act between all the different pieces here. Cool, it kind of helps to just like push it down. Get this last one sitting in here. And then we'll just connect it right there. And then now I'm just pushing that metal bracket down back there to keep these two things forced down, and then this one's connected, and we'll walk in the vehicle and connect it. All right, so this guy right here needs to push in on this section right here. So you kind of just want to center up your back vanes here, and then now I'm just going to go ahead and work my way in. It's all kind of holding together because I have it pressed in, and then I'm just going to get these three connected. The best I can. So now they're all kind of three in. I can just push this one in a little bit. I don't want to get it in too far. So now you can kind of see these three are pressed in here. This is loosely in. We want to go ahead and just push that little prong up into its spot before I set this whole thing in. So you can move the vane over a little bit, get it adjusted. So now it's completely connected back there. We can go ahead and push this in. Now it's in there. You can go with the full test. All 3 fins move together, and that back part slides with it as well. Not a terrible process. It's just a little finicky with the 3 vanes that you have to hold together on this side. My biggest piece of advice is just holding your finger down and pressing it against that plate while you put these 3 prongs in on this side. And once you do that, it's makes it definitely a heck of a lot easier, and definitely a DIY project. Please subscribe, like the video, comment if you have any questions, and I will have the Amazon link down below so you can click on it and buy the same ones. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.